I'm gonna show you how I turned $50 into $500 flipping Pokemon cards in 2025. I'll walk you through the exact steps I take starting from scratch, what to buy, where to find it, how to check real sold prices, and how to list it so it sells fast. Pokemon cards aren't just childhood nostalgia. They're one of the simplest ways to turn a small budget into real cash. The demand never dies, they're easy to ship, and you can check their market value in seconds. I'm Erin, and this is Side Hustle Mastery, simple systems, real income, no burnout. What we'll cover. Here's the roadmap for today's video. What to actually buy with $50 so you don't waste money. Where to source those cards safely and cheaply. How to check real sold prices using eBay and TCGplayer. How to take photos buyers trust. How to write listings that actually sell. Pricing, bundling, and shipping basics. And finally, how to scale from $50 into $500 without guessing. We will also use Canva for clean photos. The link is down below. It is an affiliate link, no extra cost to you, and it helps support the channel. Step 1, set up your workflow. Before you can even buy a single card, set up your system. A clean workflow will save you hours later on. Go to sidehustlemastery.com/Canva and make a folder called Pokemon Flip. Inside, create a square template you'll reuse for card photos. If you want to follow along, the Canva link is in the description. It gives you a discount with a yearly billing and helps keep these tutorials free. Why Canva? Because it's a design platform built for non-designers. You can upload photos, remove backgrounds, and make every card listing look professional, even if all you have is your photo camera. Step 2, what to buy with $50. Most beginners lose money by buying random cards that look cool. The truth is, cool doesn't always sell. Here's what actually moves fast. Small lots under $40 with holos or popular characters like Pikachu, Eevee, and the starters. Singles of instantly recognizable Pokemon. Mini bundles of around 100 cards with a few shinies. Why? Because buyers trust names and visuals that they know. Trust equals sales. Skip fakes such as weird fonts, glossy backs, or cards with bends and stains. If you're unsure, pass on them. Protect your $50. Only buy what you can consistently resell. Step 2.5, where to source your first $50 lot. So where do you actually find those cards? The easiest place is Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. Search Pokemon cards and sort by newest. People list binders or shoeboxes cheap just to clear space. Next, check eBay bulk lots. Search Pokemon Holo Lot or Pokemon Bulk with rares. Make sure photos clearly show holos or characters that you recognize, and skip anything that just says random 100 cards. Then try local card shops. Many have dollar bins or boxes of bulk holos. With $50, you can grab recognizable cards to flip into starter bundles. And don't overlook garage sales or flea markets. That's where ex-collectors unload entire binders under retail. Bring cash, flip through binders, and negotiate. The key takeaway, start local but buy what you can see and stick to popular Pokemon. That's how you protect $50 and set yourself up for flips. Step 3, check real prices. The secret's simple, don't guess, check real sold prices. On eBay, search Pokemon, the card name, and the set. For example, I'm gonna go ahead and type Pokemon Pikachu card 2020. Turn on sold items so you only see what people actually paid. Match the condition, scratched with scratched, clean with clean. Write down a price range from the last 10 sales. On TCGplayer, search the same card, Pokemon Pikachu card 2020. Look at the market price, compare with eBay, and use the lower number as your realistic price. Why this matters: listings lie, sales don't. You're not pricing on hope, you're pricing on proof. Number 4, photos that sell. Photos are where trust is built. If a buyer can see every single detail, they're confident enough to buy. Here's how I would use Canva. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is create a canvas print square. Let's use this as an example. This is a holographic Charizard Charizard Pokemon card. I am going to go ahead and save it. Let's say, for example, that this is our official Pokemon card or one of the 6 shots that we have. I'm going to go ahead and drop it in Canva in the square template. And then you can go ahead and use the background remover. So it's pure white, but it's already white. But what you can do is it'll get rid of the edges around the card. And you can add a small caption at the bottom with the card, the name, and the set, as well as the condition. So you would just add the text. Then here, what you would do is go ahead and write the card name, the set, and then the condition. And if you're listing a bundle, make a collage in Canva with multiple cards laid out, and then you can add a simple text label saying 100 card lot, 5 hollows included. So you can also have the option to upload a collage instead of placing all the cards like this, but I think just having the 100 card lot would be better just placed out like this, because the collage would feel a little bit too set up for an individual sale. So I would place cards like this, and then you can label it 100 card lot with 5 hollows included. So why Canva works, you buyers can see the consistency, which screams professional, even if you're really brand new to this. Step 5, write listings that work. Your title and description should do one job: remove any single doubt. Example title is 2021 Pokemon Pikachu VMAX, Vivid Voltage, NM, ships fast. Description: this is the exact card shown in the photos. You'll receive it in a sleeve and a rigid holder. Condition is near mint, ships next business day with tracking. Short, clear, and no fluff. That's what gets buyers to trust you. Step 6, price, bundles, and shipping. Here's how to move inventory. Price singles at the low end of sold comps. Start 10 to 15% higher so you can accept offers. Bundle extras. Example, 20 cards with 2 hollows. Bundles attract beginners. Shipping. Low value singles is sleeve with rigid holder in plain mailer. Higher value is a padded mailer or a box. Why? Because condition is everything. A bent card isn't just worthless, it ruins trust in your whole shop. Step 7, scale to $500. Here's how 50 snowballs into 500. Every time you sell, reinvest into another small lot. Break it down, sell singles and bundles, and then repeat. Track what moves fastest: popular characters, hollows, clean corners. Those always go first. One flip funds the next, and over time, you're not flipping cards, you're running a small store. Quick recap: you set up Canva, bought smart with $50, checked real sold prices, clear photos that build the trust with the customer, wrote simple, no fluff listings, bundled and shipped safely, and reinvested until $50 became $500. Flipping Pokemon cards isn't about chasing rare grails, it's about buying smart, presenting clearly, and stacking small wins into bigger ones. If you want to try Canva, the link is in the description. It's an affiliate link, no extra cost to you, and with yearly billing, you can even save around 16%. It helps keeps these tutorials free and gives you the exact tools I use to make clean, scroll-stopping photos. If this breakdown gave you a clear next step, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's the first card you'd list? That's it from me, Erin with Side Hustle Mastery. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.